podcast, blah, blah, blah. And Trump looks up and he's like, you, I kind of recognize you. And I was like, oh, well, I go on Fox, I'm on Tucker. I said, oh, Tucker, that must be it. Then he turns to you, and he goes, and who are you? And who are you?
Because I'm just standing there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Who are you? And you go, well, I'm his husband. He goes, husband?
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
I want to stand up and shake your hand. I think that's great. I think that's...
He turns to Melania, he's like, honey. That's his problem.
Yeah, man, I got a mic. I'm just watching it.
Yeah. President Donald J. Trump.
Oh, jeez.
So, I was thinking it would be interesting for us to share with you.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Because I don't think you've told this story, or have you?
I've only told this story.
This one is called Dave. Well, the person's name is Dave Rubin. One of my friends here. Yeah.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Alright, where we going?
Recon contract ready.
Voila, that's the place! Stand by to drop! Going in.
Oh, look at that. They're coming with us. I'm here with it.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Yeah, one of them was downstairs. Yeah, I went down there to look for him, and I wasn't down there anymore.
Setting a decoy.
That's shot from the left.
Dropped him.
Son of a bitch.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Spike's kicking off. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
That happens, man. We're still in it.
Here we go. Get ready to fight. You're next. You win this fight and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the...
Oh, Weinstein does?
Let's go.
You're roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Your team can still buy you back if they have the cash.
Right.
We took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Stand up!
Yeah, man, I want to play another one. It's nice to actually have somebody with a mic.
Might have what you need.
Let's see.
Taking fire!
I feel like one day ago. I should have invited him from.
Cop, stand up!
Let's go back to my podcast.
Glenn Beck, when I did the, what was it? The Super Tuesday, which now feels like a lifetime ago. Remember when there was going to be an election? And he was asking me something about Trump, and I did tell the story. But basically, outside Glenn's audience and some of our audience, nobody's heard this story. And certainly nobody's heard it from your perspective, so it would be interesting to talk about. So we did meet the president.
Yeah.
So this was, I believe, on December 22nd of 2019. So a couple months ago. Well, it was either the 21st or 22nd, because I know that's the day I was speaking at this Turning Point
Even
Summit.
that's, I mean, honestly,
I don't know why. Well, because I remember thinking it's the last sort of thing I'm going to do for the year.
I think it's these mushroom supplements that you take in the morning.
I do like those
I think
mushrooms.
your brain, I'd say you take these like really good like brain supplements that are like
It's so dark.
for focus and memory. I think it works.
Maybe it
Because
is.
if you had asked me, I would have been like maybe December 5th.
Yeah, well, I
make it a little
remember
brighter.
right before. It was right
I knew it
before
was December.
Christmas. Yeah.
Better?
Well, basically, we were
Camera dirty or something?
And then it was like right the day before, the morning Trump was going to speak, and so I spoke, and then they canceled.
Covering this up?
And then Trump spoke. So in fact, I ended up opening for him, which was kind of interesting.
There's still
and after
film
the
on it or
event,
something.
Charlie Kirk messaged me and he said, "Oh, you want to meet the president?" I said, "Let's do it." They asked for some info, and then we get in a short line of about 10 people. They throw us in a little booth. We meet the president. It's very in and out. Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I think we were standing in line with like Rob Smith,
Yeah.
and I was like the whole thing happened so quickly that I didn't even know the president was going to be there.
Yeah.
And we were like, how's this going to work? And then they took all of our phones, and they literally threw us in this tent with like, we call it a tent, but basically they like hung 4 curtains so nobody could see that he was there. And it was so fast that it was like they moved us in, and by the time you turned to like take the picture, they were turning you to also exit you out of this room.
Yeah, it was
so
very seamless.
It was like you shake his hand, you had like a moment to say something to him, but it was like you turn and like they snap the photo like while you're moving around, and then you're out. And I was like, I don't even know where the camera was. And then we thought that was it. Like we met the president, we got a photo. Who knows if we'll ever see this photo? And thinking that that's it. And then
So we have the photo, and then Trump speaks, and it was the first time we had ever heard him speak, which was just putting aside whatever you think about Trump. It was just super interesting to watch the way he works with the crowd,
Right.
And he's sort of doing stand-up.
Well,
in
it was
a
like
way,
going to a stand-up show.
Yeah, and he's like he's off prompter, and he's on
He's going
prompter,
for laughs.
and
He's
going
getting
for
the laughs.
laughs.
They're feeding his.
Yeah, I know more about windmills than anybody.
And he's laughing with them like it's a joke.
Yeah. So, but putting all that aside, he speaks, and then afterwards we bumped into Don Jr., and he's become a good buddy of mine, and he said, would you and David like to join us for dinner tonight?
Right.
Wait, I'm blanking on her name.
Kimberly Guilfoyle,
Kimberly
basically.
Guilfoyle. Yeah.
She was like, hey, like come over here. And she, I guess, knew about me through you. And she was like, we've got a table for the 4 of us. Can you join us? Are you free? And I was like, sure, okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? And she's like, at Mar-a-Lago. And I have to admit, I'm not as plugged into all this stuff, and that's intentional. I'm not as plugged into all this stuff. Obviously, I've heard of Mar-a-Lago, but I do not know at this point what Mar-a-Lago is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a hotel. I don't know if it's a restaurant. I don't know if it's a golf course. I come to learn it's basically
It's
all
like
of those
all
things
of that.
combined.
Yeah.
But I really didn't know what it was. So when she said it was at Mar-a-Lago, I was like, oh, so it is a restaurant. But that just shows you how much I don't know about
Right.
that, it's part of Trump's world.
So fortunately, we had suits because we were supposed to go that night to an event that Ben Shapiro was headlining. We were supposed to be in suits.
Sorry,
for that
Ben.
thing. Sorry, Ben. We left you to go see the president. We go to Mar-a-Lago. There's like an absolute insane security situation, and they have to like drive us around a small island.
Drive miles around this.
Yeah, it was like crazy to get in there. We get in there.
We're like basically almost strip searched before we're thrown in the back of a golf cart.
Yeah, like they really, it's the president, you know? And then, as you described it, it's sort of like the Playboy Mansion, but like doused in gold and hairspray.
Right,
Sort of
although
very,
it didn't feel cheesy at all. It actually
no, it felt kind of
maybe
classy or old school or something. And we go in, and there's a main dining room, and I'd say there were probably about 50 people in the main dining room, and Candace Owens was there, and
I was waiting
other
for an
people
invite
sort of knew.
from this guy.
And we were sort of whisked
Simon,
into the side
but
room,
apparently
the more exclusive, where there's maybe 20
he can't
people.
find me, I
And our
can't
table's
find
right
him.
next to
That's awesome about cross-platform on these game
Right,
systems.
and they make sure no phones, no pictures.
Almost impossible to team up.
Our table's like literally in the center of the room, so the four of us have a nice dinner, and sitting next to us, one table over, is President Trump and Melania and Rudy Giuliani, and they have two or three other people there. And we had a great dinner. We had a great time, right? Like totally fun. And Don doesn't drink, but and one funny thing was happening that somehow the way we were sitting, I kept drinking your wine. So basically, I had like 7 glasses
so
of
I was
wine.
like
and you
oddly
were like,
sober by the end.
Yeah, and I was.
I couldn't figure out why until I realized what was happening. It's because you're a lefty, which
that's what it was.
You see what I did here actually today. Because this isn't a real shoot, I let you have your water on your left side. Normally, I make the water on that side, and then the
people say I lost
over there.
They say I lost all my lefty craze. Look at that. Anyway, then at the end of the meal, Junior says, "Hey,
I'm actually gonna take some of your water."
Go crazy. Junior says, "Hey, do you want to meet my dad?" I was like, "All right, let's meet your dad." So we go up to him, and remember, this is like 2 or 3 days after impeachment had just been announced, which feels like another lifetime ago at this point. And every story was about Trump is freaking out, the walls are closing in, he's a paranoid lunatic. The guy sitting there, he had no tie on, he looked totally relaxed, his hair was a little more disheveled than usual. He was having a ball, he was laughing.
If you were living on the moon, you didn't know who Donald Trump was, you didn't know who the President of the United States was, and all of a sudden you found yourself in this room, and they said to you, the President of the United States...
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
This guy was sitting there pretty quiet for most of dinner, just listening to other people, listening to his wife speak, mostly actually. And I was expecting this like loud, bombastic, blowhard sort of, like nothing even against him. It's just I think everyone can agree with it. You would think he would a lot of the energy.
Done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
You go, I'm his husband. And he goes, husband? Husband?
You two are married?
You two are married?
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I don't think anybody has.
Alright lads, let's get it done.
She was like, how old are you? In a very, like, her very, thick accent. How old are you? And I realized what happened was I was trying to figure out how old I was. And I thought I was too young to be that person. So I said, how old do you think I am? She was like, 20. And I was like, no, I'm 31. And she was like, oh, you're beautiful. Yeah. And so I was like, wow, thanks. I'm 30 years old. And then I
to earn redeployment.
Getting into the race. And Trump turns to Melania. They're both sitting. We're standing. You're standing across the table. I'm standing on this side. And he puts his hand on her arm and he says, "Honey."
We got a proper fight here.
And then he has me repeat.
You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So they play stone.
Was that he turned to her and the way he put his hand on her and the way she responded, and honey, what do you think about this? Like,
Yeah. It was so interesting to me because I was like, why haven't I seen this? Like, it was very clear they didn't have to put on a show for anybody. And I was like, these two people definitely like each other. Like, a lot.
There's a fight kicking off.
reaction when I said something?
Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
Honey was yeah. And that's hard.
That with my own eyes, I've seen it. You've seen, everyone's seen it. You're skittish or standoffish.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective. Be advised, your teammate got their ass kicked. There are two on your team. Finish the job. Gave them a proper story. Stand by for redeployment.
But see, look, it got rid of.
Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
Contact!
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Taking fire!
Alright. I'm not awake at all. Alright. Here we go.
The adventure chat.
Relieve pain and
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Some crazy stuff.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get
Why not
moving.
try this place? We drop there, we take the advantage.
I'll fight thrust there!
This is here if you need.
Clear to engage all targets. Objective updated. Secure that position.
Oh, people just dropping or something. Right there.
I'm moving.
spawn. Yeah, it's cancel now.
Moving. Right there. Moving.
Yeah. Got a mosey on over here towards them. I got a heartbeat.
Dropping ammo.
This is
Does
here.
anyone need this? I see movement.
Nah, he's back here.
You've got gas moving in.
He's by the
I'll go this way.
Yeah, but he's not showing up.
Setting a decoy. Okay, we're inside. Scan for movement. Common actual, send recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Contract failed. Stand down.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective. Go back to the front line. Burned it.
Mute. Does anyone need this?
Just quit. Try.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Target is down. Well done. Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV overhead.
That's so green.
Return to base for
This
debrief.
is garbage. It wasn't accurate at all. It just downs me. It was right on his body. And I barely got him. try a couple more. That's pretty frustrating.
Where'd you get that map?
I'll change it up. Morning. Yo, shout out to the Philippines.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Launching rocket!
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I think it's shot in the back trying to look up a code. Prison. Let me in.
Objective updated. Secure that position.
Of course it's back over there. Grab the helicopter and get on up with it.
are closing in.
I can fly it.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
I can fly it. Does anyone need this? Moving here. Does anyone need this?
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
I can fly it.
I don't understand.
Welcome to the
Trophy.
Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Apparently trophies are
Pay
winning.
attention, you'll be out there soon. Get yourself sorted, you're up next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Oh, kicked in that one. We're sending you back to base.
Didn't that sound like his
We lost that one, but we'll come back strong.
I don't know, dude. This is like 2-3 horrible rounds. Usually it takes me 2 cups of coffee. I'm a cup of coffee in. This is just going bad. Bad.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. You've got gas
Voilà,
closing in fast. Get to the safe
Stand by to
zone.
drop.
Uh-oh. I saw one dude. Come on, poke your head back up, buddy. Time to go kill him. Couldn't tell if that was you or him. What if he ran across the bridge? Up behind me. Is that Shoddy versus Shoddy or something? Jesus. He's the only one I saw that drop, so I'm gonna go grab the recon. He's on top of the police station. He literally just dropped back. Yeah, he's in here. What the fuck? Oh, there is somebody else in here. Where the fuck did all those guys come from? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. And my game's fucking up, huh? Well, it's not cool.
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fuck.
Good.
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home.
Wow, I just have 4.
Your team can still buy you back if they have the cash.
They might not. Just to the left.
That one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Alexa, play Spotify. We got no chat going on. Alexa,
check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Alexa, play map.
Done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Instead of drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Down there! That's our target!
Right, I'm on it.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Found a ride here. Going in. I'll drive.
I'll ride with, yeah?
Gas is inbound.
Body armor.
We're inside the circle. Stock up, get set.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Vendor here. Need something from the shop?
Claymore set.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'll drive.
I'll ride for cover.
I need radar. Send recon.
UAV entering the AO.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Does anyone need this?
Extra cash over here.
Going hunting. The game doesn't stop freezing.
I see movement.
Heading over here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I see movement.
On the roof.
Hostiles in the area.
I see movement. I see movement.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Hostiles in the area.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, the roof. Damn it, dude. There's one on this fucking roof.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving early.
I hate the footsteps, dude. Alright, I'm obviously just gonna keep playing horrible this morning, so I'll go ahead and call it early and just get on with the day. So if you did join me, thanks for coming.